that. I like how you just did that. Okay. I wasn't ready for that one, but okay. Yeah. We're in the car, beep.
Yeah, you know. Drive to our new house. Turn on right tricycle.
Okay. I'm just gonna like this, man.
You know. Cruising, our hair is flying in the wind. Everything is
Whoa. Yep.
Wow.
Sometimes expect the unexpected,
Exactly.
man.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hey, D. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I got a confession to make now. I lied to you about something. You know, I never lied, bro. But, you know, remember I told you I had a car? I really didn't have one. Because it was like, sight, I got a bike.
Okay.
No car, just a bike.
Okay.
Sight, I got a bike. I lied.
Bus pass.
Sight, I got a bike.
Bus pass.
No car, just a bike. Sight, I got a bike. Yeah. I got a bike with training wheels. I don't know what else to do with a big wheel. Room, going down the street. Can I be beat, M-G? I think that was Missy. I don't know. Kiss me. I don't know what to say. Going to ride my bike. I'm going to the store with my hair in my bun. I don't know what else to do for fun. Or diggity dumb. I don't need a comb. I got dreads. Leave me alone on my bike. Wow. Psych, I got a bike. I lied. No car. Psych, I got a bike.
Right now, okay?
Yeah, I got a bike.
I got a bike.
Yeah, I just got a bike.
No, I got a bike. Sight. I got a bike. Sight. I got a bike. When it's snowing outside, I got my bus pass. Sight.
You got a bus pass?
I got a bike. Sight. I got a bike. When it's raining, my umbrella in the bus pass. Hey, I see you in the car. When you're going too far, yo, give me a lift. Oh, I'll be at a car lift. Hey, that's what I'm gonna do. I got a bike, boop. Gotta get scared, sorry, I gotta remember the nail. If I car is trying to get the flag, put it there, you know what I'm saying? So, I was all set, man, like hey, that's the subscribe button, updation bell, man.
Hey, bro. Like, you won't believe where I got my mic from, man. Remember when Toys R Us was going out of business?
Oh, hey, man. I just said, all right.
Hey, man, what do you think if, well, first of all, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and notification bell. I got an important question to ask you, man to man.
Okay.
If I was single and dating, and I was taking somebody on a date, or someone we was taking my bike, what would they say to me, bro?
Well, if I would add you to that list of men that don't date, there's a list going around, so you on that list. Not the one that say, man, if I just say keep mommy. Hey, if I say keep mommy.
Like a little two-seater date.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they want to put you on that list, man.
No, she just might enjoy it. It's different. Y'all together.
See?
She just might enjoy it.
See?
That's cool. We're back in 1847. But, you know, but that's all good.
So, man, we've been talking about an extraordinary, wonderful, fantastic queen, and we brought her king on the show because behind every king is a fabulous queen, but behind every fabulous queen is an even greater king.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
No,
I'll just give it a little soliloquy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to give you a little soliloquy too, because you know what I mean, my photography skills key.
Okay, you giving the pieces of your camera?
Yeah, man. So, real quick, that's real quick.
Yeah.
No, it's like, I forgot when this was, man. Cause we got a cabaret, you know. I was
got a cabaret?
Cabaret cutting the rug, man.
That's cabaret.
Yeah, and I seen that dude doing the James Brown. Oh, he a tall dude, it was rich, doing the James Brown, man.
You got rich?
But he was killing it, man. Like, you don't look good. Over here, rich man, he is killing it, man. So, I got the picture of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, man. So, and like,
yo.
y'all know my camera. And they want to take a true picture.
Is that from from like 91?
Nah, man, that was, who was that y'all? Remember, George Clinton and people
When
on
was
the
that
there.
your class reunion?
At the class reunion, remember? Yeah, the cabaret class reunion.
2000, no, not 2000.
Well,
15, 2015, somewhere in there.
Yeah. That's that for Ridley talk.
It's like 2012. But, no, y'all saw. Well, while I'm trying to figure it out, I want to show the true picture. Well, this is the true picture, you know what I'm saying? The true picture. You know, once again, this is the true picture. And like, you know, because like my 12K camera, like, it really found the true color of Richard's suit. Like, I love the black suit he had on. See, like,
Yeah.
there you go, man. See. Richard had that pink shirt on, man.
It was lit, bro. His lips, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's like cut up Slim Jims, bro. Like, what you do that for?
This is a true picture of them to the cabarets, the class reunion of 2012, 15, 13, 12. You know, so. Yeah, man. Like spot on, 12K quality, man. Yeah, man.
You zoom in for special effects on that one, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all, let's see a picture at the end of the show.
it's amazing what this man does with his eyes. Amazing what he does with his eyes. This is ridiculous.
That is
So this piece of art will be on sale.
Yeah, you know, like
borderline.
people say it's art, right? But like my photography is art, so yes, thank you.
Absolutely,
Remember,
absolutely.
your recycling bin at home will have the best skin.
That's the 12K.
Yup.
See, Casey understands me, man. Casey understands me, man.
I get it.
I was not gonna say nothing about it, bro. I need to know what's going on, bro. That right there, like top of a pineapple, bro.
No, it's the picture, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's the see. My 12K camera does the better quality of the picture.
You should 8K.
But like, it's not. I like that.
Right.
It is like
That's
that,
more
man.
Simpson a little bit.
Right.
No, don't touch my camera.
No,
You gonna say this is an enemy?
It's the
Enemy.
12K.
It's an enemy.
No, it's the 12K.
And then Rich, this wrinkles on his forehead right here.
Why you sweating? It was hot. It was sweating. Yeah, 12K.
Rich, how you breathing with no nostrils?
You know, sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
This is interesting right here.
Very, very.
Okay. Very unique.
Oh my goodness.
That's her ear too?
It's the 12K camera is what it is. Okay. Thank you.
There you go.
That's all, man.
Now lay me down the street.
That poor box you cut that out of.
Oh,
That box hole.
My camera is the actual quality of the light footage.
Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate the
Box with our crayons and markers.
Yeah, I like it, man, and it's very interesting. You always say you're gonna let the Lord use you, bro. Like, He's using you in a very interesting way.
very.
All for His glory.
I don't know who he listens to. He's a pregnancy for all these people.
Man, we're back with KC and RC. You keep been saying that, like, who is RC, blah, blah, blah. So now we got KC's King with us, RC, you know what I mean? So,
Mr. Richard Cunningham, welcome back to the Corner Pocket, man. You came before a long time ago, but
they sure did, man.
you're back, and the Thirsty Thursday crew knows this page right here. This man.
Again, man, I need to go on the YouTube
Right
page.
here.
Thursday Bible study, man. They
This
did
man
a
right
great
here.
job, man. I need to check it out, man.
All I'm gonna say is, y'all see these water bottles? Go check out that episode. That's all I'm telling you. Go check out
Oh, you ain't
that.
got the candle up there.
Nah, but
The staying lit.
yeah.
Candles up.
But back to the realtor part, we were talking about how important it is to get the home inspection done. Why is that so important? Like, if I'm looking to buy a home, get that done. Because as you said about the picture, it could be as is. We don't know what's in there. 'Cause he put dog with donuts and he big words and kids and all that.
I'll
So,
give you a life example, man.
oh,
Dogs eat donuts. Keep don't do that to dogs. They eat donuts. You know, sometimes, I'm sorry, man.
I don't know if Kiwi eat donuts, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I never seen Kiwi. Oh, okay, you're
Trying
okay.
to kid you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be backed up and give you those.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
why is that important to do the home inspection?
Absolutely, that's a great question. It's important, I'll say this in a nutshell. You don't know the history of that home, okay? You don't know like what could be hidden behind, furniture, behind walls, things of that nature. If there's moisture in the walls, you want an inspector to go out and inspect that home so that you can make an informed decision on if you want to proceed with purchasing that home or not. If there's a leak in the roof that maybe has been concealed, the inspector's going to find that. Okay, if there's mechanical issues with any of the HVAC, water, plumbing, things of that nature, the inspector is going to find that. And so it's important to have an inspection so that you can make an informed decision on if you want to proceed with purchasing that home or not. Because you haven't lived in it, right? And it could have been one family living there, and so they may know a lot, but it could have been 10 families that lived in that home. You don't know. And so I always encourage my clients to get a home inspection. It's not required, but it's going to benefit you.
So, like, if the kids are moving for a house, so we see a house right over here. How do we go about getting the house, home inspection? Do we contact you guys and say, hey, we need an inspection or whatnot, or how do we go forward when doing that part?
Yeah, so if you are interested in purchasing a home, it is best to work with a realtor, right? The realtor, once you get pre-approved, you find homes that you want to go take a look at, you look at that home, you find one that you're interested in. What happens next is you write a purchase contract, It has all of the terms and conditions and contingencies, and then your realtor will present that to the buyer's agent. The listing agent, who will then present that to the seller, right? If the seller likes the terms of your offer, then they would then accept your offer, signing it, right? By signing it, at that point you're considered to be under contract. Okay, once you go under contract, that's when you start scheduling all of your inspections. So I want to also bring up that you can have other inspections outside of a home inspection. So you can have a termite inspection, you can have a radon inspection, you can inspect for bed bugs. Like, it's whatever inspection that you want to have, you can perform that during your due diligence period, right? But understand that it's at a cost to you, okay? And should you fall out of contract for whatever reason, you're not reimbursed for those funds, okay? So it's kind of like a cost of doing business. If you're interested in that home, you have those inspections performed. If you decide to proceed, great. If you decide not to proceed, that's money out of pocket that you will not be able to recoup.
Now, we talked about the credit, the purchasing. What are some of the pros and cons if someone is looking to go into a realtor? What are some of the highs and lows? What are some of the dreams and nightmares?
Yeah, absolutely. Real estate is a fascinating industry, right? And being a realtor, you are not relegated to just helping people buy and sell real estate. You may become a licensed real estate agent because you want to purchase investments yourself, right? Or there's so many different avenues that you can go into with real estate. But a few things I'll mention about becoming a licensed real estate agent is that there are dues that you have to pay every year, okay, to keep your license active. You want to think about that when you're looking at your cash flow to make sure that you can at least keep your license active, right, for more than 1 year, okay, each year that the dues are due. There's also marketing expenses, right, because you want to market yourself, you want to market your listings, and that takes money up front, right? And so the one thing that I would say is take a look at your annual expenses for your household. Make sure that you have enough money set aside. If you're going full-time in real estate, make sure you have enough money set aside, especially if you're a single person, set aside to cover your household bills, because you may not close a transaction right away, okay? And so without having that income, you want to make sure that your monthly expenses are still covered. So that's kind of like, the highs and the lows. You can jump in there and you may sell, 10 houses in, a month. Great. But you may have a slow period and you want to have funds set aside to cover those expenses when you have your slow period.
Let me ask you this question. So like when you're driving around and then you would see like a specific area where there's a bunch of new builds being built, are you guys allowed to go put your bid in like, hey, whatever house y'all got, call me? Or are you allowed to do that, or is that kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say, is it kind of like a bingo thing or something, or
So are you talking about from a realtor perspective or the buyer perspective?
from a builder's perspective?
So from a realtor perspective, so if I have a client that's interested in purchasing new construction, what we would do is we would set up an appointment with one of the representatives that works for that new construction company. And then we would talk about what you're looking, kind of like what we do at the home buyer counseling session, understanding what you want in your home, what criteria, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, how many garages, do you want water views, things of that nature. But we'll do that from a new construction perspective. Now, you have to keep in mind too, some construction companies, they may have inventory already on hand. So that means that, they may have them built already and now they're trying to sell them. So if it's already pre-constructed, that's pretty much what it is, right? You see what that home has, if it matches your criteria, then we can go under contract for you to purchase that home. Other situations where new construction is not built yet, right? And depending on if you go custom build or if you go, like let's say like a DR Horton or Miranda home, they have certain models that they're going to build in those communities. So you'll get to select from the available models for that community. And for some of them, there may be some customization. Some of them, there may not be. So it really just kind of depends on which builder you're working with, which community you're looking into, and if there can be customizations or not.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
I know I be driving around and stuff. I be seeing a whole lot of new developments or whatnot. I was just wondering that you guys go and just bid or say, hey, my name is so and so, man. Like these are so that's a good answer to your question.
So I got a question too. So how do you build your clientele? Like, does the company you work for help you build that clientele, or is that all on you?
It pretty much is on you. Okay. You build your clientele. They tell you to start with people that you know, right? Like your family members, friends, people that, if your child is on the soccer team, football team, basketball team, get to know those parents and things of that nature. But basically, you want to market yourself. So when I was talking about those marketing dollars initially, that's part of those marketing dollars, getting your name out there, getting people to know, like, and trust you so that when it comes to their real estate needs, you're the one that comes to mind. And they say, oh yeah, Kennisha's a real estate agent, or Dave's a real estate agent. Let me call them because, I'm ready to sell my house now, or I'm ready to buy a house. And I need to understand, like, what the steps are. Right. So getting your name out there, marketing yourself, reminding people, right, that you are in real estate. You can't just market yourself one time and think that, okay, I don't have to do it again. It's a constant thing. So you build your clientele, and then, get those people to work for you.
Okay. That's cool. Well, shoot, y'all got time for one more show, man, so we can get into the family life and things like that and stuff?
Yeah, it's just interesting, man. We brought Rich on because it shows support. Yeah. And, to achieve your dreams, it takes a village, it takes a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. And this is her king. I like how he came on her all Casanova with his arm around her and all that, all debonair and boo-boo, and all that. So I like it, man. I respect this, man. I know this been since 2006, man, and he's a good dude, man. So y'all get to know a little bit more about him, and I need to know where South Urbana Academy High School is now. Yeah, I didn't know where that is. I didn't know where that is. That sounds like that's in like Stockton or somewhere, bro.
Let's go, Park 5, yo.
Peace.